Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Welcome. This is episode 1 of Sauce versus Dragon Age the Veilguard. If you have seen my previous video, you know that I played the Inquisition. You know that I lost Black Bull. You know I was hurt. You know I saved all that save data, coming in thinking I was about to stand on business. Deal with the loss of my favorite soldier. But that is not the case when it comes to this. So you know what that means for me? This is a chance at redemption. And I'm about to take that full force. Let's get it, baby. Oh God, wait. I can explain, guys. I can explain. I really can. I really can. I promise. Listen, what had happened was... I tried to record this video at least 3 times before. And my audio was trash.
I knew him as Solas. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god.
Long ago he had drip.
Or heroic rebel against tyranny.
This was the Drip Wolf, not the
Dreadwolf.
Dreadwolf.
Story you believe.
Better stop playing with Solas.
In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solas imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solas wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn.
I ain't gonna lie. Solas is bipolar, bro.
Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Okay, so to give you a quick backstory of why I have so many save files, okay. So I started this game before. I only played part 1, which you're about to see once again. I ran it across my stream. 2 ladies said that my character did not look like me. Okay, did not look like me, right? So we had a stream to redesign the character. Once I pulled my old character up, they said, this looks like you. You will see that crash out in YouTube Shorts coming soon. I'm just waiting on somebody to send me the footage. But yeah, we're going with that same appearance because they've already helped me design the character. Let's run through it. We know I want to be a rogue. Yes. Yep, we know I want this. Okay, bet. We're good. Okay, select the fashion. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm still gonna stick to adventurer. Sauce de la Riva. Hold on, let me look at this voice real quick. Hold on.
Time to get to work. What's he been saying now? Well, we're not in trouble. Let's move. Well, we made it.
I'm not mad at him. I'm really not.
I'm happy we're here. All of us.
Yeah. Got one little difference. Medium armor is cool. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Okay, let's lock in. This is real. This is real time. Hold on, y'all. I gotta Snapchat my lady. As this is going, yes.
So, Where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Me personally, I'd like to know how we got to this floating rock. What transportation did we take to get here? Because they ain't showed that.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Yeah, I'm really him. Like, yeah, I'm really him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just came in like I was
Nev
expecting
Gallus
violence.
is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
She's ready to run already.
Tarek, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
I ain't gonna say it's super crazy, but like out of everybody, it's Varric.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
Night night. The Deku headbutt.
Your friend Nev Gallus. He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
It was 3 people. Relax. That also was not Deku. That was not Deku with the head, but I don't know who I'm trying to think of. I'm definitely thinking of Demon Slayer. Tanjiro? Yeah, Tanjiro headbutt. Let me see. Okay, it worked though. Whatever works. Whatever works, bro.
It got us Nev's location.
I'm worried about the end goal out here.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solas, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
W Cityscape, man.
Should we be in
Golly.
more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop
Got you,
Solas.
Birdie. I got you, Birdie. I don't know how much racks I got on me, but take that, take that.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
I just find this interesting because, like, where is my character at? What happened to her?
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Had to make sure my mic was on. My bad.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solas before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way.
Golly.
She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Ned will get us to Solas.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fight, bro.
Solas summoning demons on purpose.
For good reason, because I'll be on that.
Weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
How did Barrett get ahead of me?
And when the veil comes down completely,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
I'm not worried about that anyway. I'm not worried about none of that.
This way. It should get us to Harding.
Had the Dread Wolf running for his life. I'm not worried.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Chilling.
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demons.
Harding actually get to fight in this one. Val.
Here they come.
Okay. Alright. Okay. What do you mean? Don't I have stackers?
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Pat yourselves up if you need it.
I need everything.
If Solas tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solas always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
Need
That
it all, I
world
need it all.
existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
I mean, I guess, but... Hold on, actually, there's stuff over here, though. Y'all trying to fight a little too early for me. I see stuff in the back. What's back here? Look at this. This is new loot. No matter how many times I played through this. Only twice. But I definitely see new loot. Okay. We can fight now. We can fight now.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Okay, nothing back here. Okay, okay.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Okay, okay.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Good lord. Bro, I'm not worried about this, bro. Ooh! Oh shit. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on.
These assholes.
Alright, y'all get there. Wow, nobody took care of that? Crazy. Exactly. Alright, who is that shooting at me? Flawless execution, boys. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Pros have
Oh
taken
my
our
God.
contracts on them. Nasty bastards.
Yep, that's them.
Okay.
Citizens must remain indoors so the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Back. Oh my gosh.
Very dangerous. The Venatorial
Alright, what else? Everybody's 1 HP, bro.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Ooh.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's
Hold on,
work,
hold on.
not the Venatori's.
Ooh. Context plus locked in equals crime.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solas. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like a chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We got out of here with that. I had one choice. Anyways, I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm not intimidated by Solas. Solas, in the beginning of the game, was much like Donald Duck was. You know what I'm saying? From Kingdom Hearts. The mage that dies first. Let me see. Rescue yourself. Nice help and interrogate. Let's do this. She froze them all. Might as
Nice
well.
to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
She's swaggy though. She's coming in super swaggy.
I haven't seen Solas in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
That's what I'm
Elven
saying,
god.
bro.
Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
I mean, that's cool and all, but you the one not expecting his power.
So if we do catch Solas, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
An ancient
So we
elven
catch
god
him
is
while he's
already
doing his
crazy.
ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
I also don't appreciate that comment. We're not dead. Y'all might be, but I'm not. Wouldn't be me if I didn't loot. Alright, what else? Okay, I see it. Y'all can't fall for this, man. They be having them laid out like, oh, you gotta hurry and end this suffering. They gonna suffer regardless. This is all planned. Get your loot. Get your loot.
We can slide down the line to get a crew.
I'm getting too old for this.
Get your loot whilst you can. I just gotta make sure, y'all.
There. That's the building I tracked Solas to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Get your loot whilst you can. I just gotta make sure, y'all. I'm with it. Let's go. Range attack. Okay. Yee! Oh my God, missed. Wow. Okay, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. That boy got movement on him, don't he? Boy got movement on him. Hold on. Ooh. That one hurt him. It hurt him. Okay.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Alright, alright. I feel like there has to be a potion around here.
Solas is probably inside.
I mean, I feel you. I do feel you. But at the same time, I feel like y'all trying to keep me from a potion. And I was right. Fools rush in. Fools rush in, y'all.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solas has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Okay.
Broken chains. Solas is freeing slaves.
Solas hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Alright.
What do you see?
No sign of Solas. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
I keep forgetting this not like the last character, so he's like, I guess he don't know what this is. Where am I at? Where's the main character from the Inquisition?
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solas said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
I really don't remember the dragon's role in this lore. Okay.
More demons.
Oh! No, come here. Wait, what? Oh.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Airs
Hope the
full of
movement
magic.
gets better.
Solas used a lot of power for something.
Solas, the Dread Wolf, Ben Harel.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Hope the movement gets better. 36 dogs. I see that treasure chest. 20 gold. How much am I up, chat? What can gold buy you? What's the price of stuff in here? That I do not know as of yet. Alright, we good, we good, we good, we good. Okay.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solas
That's a good
uses
spot
them
to
get
fight.
around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Looks like a great spot to fight. Oh well. Missed opportunity.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Gold boy stands out a little bit. Ah! Can I lock on somebody else? Yeah, let me get that. Knock them off.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's
Hold
a
on,
mess
hold on.
this close to the ritual. No telling
That's
what could come
okay.
through.
Does
Okay.
it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Over and out. What the fuck? Okay, nothing in here.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Oof. I see you back there. I see you back there. See you back there. What's back here? I don't know how much gold I'm up, but I'm up. Woo! Be nice to use the potion.
Almost there.
Ability shortcuts. What the fuck? Oh! Okay. Not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Ah! Okay, we still good. We still good. Nothing. 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 Looks like nothing. All right.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solas finishes this ritual.
Woo! I told you before, I'm not worried about you.
We have to
Oh!
kill this demon quickly.
Wait. Shoot! Oh my god. So, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up.
Watch the lightning.
Damn. Kinda selling, kinda selling, kinda selling, kinda selling, kinda selling. Kinda selling! Kinda selling! Bro. Wait a minute. Alright, come on. Need your shield. Need your shield down. I wanna run. Go off Simon, baby. Woo! Shit.
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent Solas.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Alright, I'm kind of selling. Woo! Okay, that was rougher than
Good enough. Let's get to
rougher
Solas.
than previous encounters. My eyes are also suffering.
All right, I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solas isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solas needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
I'm not gonna lie, Brody. It's not the one.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook,
Say he gonna hear
take
from
care of the
Bianca.
team for me.
Please.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Alright, chat, so you got party member that I literally took out of my party versus the main villain. See how this goes.
Let's buy him some time.
Nope. Can't get hit, baby. Can't get hit.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solas.
Oh!
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Can't afford to get hit right now.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
You put
I
it
have
up.
taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Look at that. Bianca gone. Torn in 3
People are
pieces.
always dying.
How you gonna hear from him?
It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Been on
Do you
that.
want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
Yeah.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solas.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
You already know who I'm picking.
Let's go.
The mage too spiky.
Harding, keep the demons busy.
Plus 2 assassins don't make sense. She got it. She can cloak if she need to. Hopefully. Oh! I was about to sell y'all. I definitely hit jump. Getting the move on right now, not gonna lie.
Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
Right!
Together, now!
I want to know.
And made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
It do just later.
Push!
I want to know how far in the future this is. Because where's my main character at? Does Varric have a... do elves have a very long shelf life? Like... I said elves, dwarves. Cause it's only Varric and Harding that I see from the old party right now. I hope we link up with other people. Look at this dude. No weapon. I feel you though. Do what you can. Dumbass plan. Dumbass plan. Gotta talk to Chuckles. Head ass. That boy looking, that boy looking with fear in his heart. Ooh. Bro, see, I'm not worried about that because he had fear in his heart when he looked at me too when he was running. I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. I don't care what that was. My bad, y'all. A W intro though. W intro, not gonna lie.
You have no idea what you have done.
And that's fine. If you took him out, I'll be fine.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Talk to me
You
now.
brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight. corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
I don't care. I do not care. Sure, you're the hero. You let him out. Why should I believe you? I mean, I do feel like he's the hero. I'm not gonna lie. For his time period, he did what he could. He let him out. Nah, we did kind of hold him. I guess I'll go with why should I believe you? Even though I seen
How am
him.
I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
I'm ready to see what
those
that's
things
about.
that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Yeah, we will. Not worry about you.
What stops you? We'll stop them.
Exactly.
I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the lighthouse across the world in moments.
And we still whooped your ass.
You seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over the statue during their ritual?
Bro, you're
Well,
not
I don't
like
intend
that,
to
bro.
Take advice from the elven god of lies.
Quite right. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
And that's fine. We cooked you with your dagger and your mirrors. We cooked you.
Why?
And you cooked them.
Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Look at you.
Varric?
You gassed out.
You're okay. But I saw Solas stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I feel like it is worse than you think. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this unlocked.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Sorry, Beard.
I
Sorry,
should
you
have come
got
up with
it.
a better plan.
Oh,
I should have.
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solas in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solas mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for lyrium potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
she's walking with a limp a little bit.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Bang, bang. All right, baby, and that'll do it. This is part 1 of me playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. I will be uploading more and more, trying to do back-to-backs if I can. This is early in the morning before starting the 9 to 5. So if y'all like what y'all see and y'all want to see me continue, I know I'm a little later than other people that have played this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if y'all like what y'all see, man, subscribe, and I'll be back with another one. Peace.
I just cannot lose. They just wanna empower me, then kill me Larry Young. Someone always watching me, don't know when they gon' show. I'm so paranoid, can't let the top down in my car.